Hey everyone, my name is Trenton Newell, and today I'm going to walk you through my ePortfolio. So here's a little bit about me to begin. I'm pursuing a degree, a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. I'm majoring in marketing with a sales concentration, and I'm minoring in business analytics. In my free time, some of my hobbies are basketball, pickleball, cooking, and just anything outdoors. I also love going to the beach and spending time outside in the summer. My hometown is Mooresville, North Carolina, so not too far from the Charlotte area and also not too far of a drive from Boone. And my graduation will be in May of 2024. So here are some of the Walker College of Business learning goals. These 5 goals are laid out, and this portfolio is supposed to demonstrate all 5 of these learning goals. The first goal is students will think analytically to successfully solve problems. Goal 2 is students will communicate effectively in writing and in speech. Goal 3 is students will understand ethical issues and responsibility to society. Goal 4 is students will possess functional business knowledge and technology skills. And goal 5 is students will be knowledgeable about the global environment of business. And these are my 5 artifacts that correspond with the 5 learning goals of this course and the Walker College of Business. My first comes from my managing and visualizing business data class, and this was in the form of my data analytics final project, which was on the topic of the NCAA men's basketball data set, which we use to analyze certain predictors of national champion. The second goal comes from my advanced sales techniques class, which is my favorite class here at App State, even though it was challenging. My assignment for this was my role play evaluation essay, which took the form of me analyzing my own role play as well as 2 other sales students' role plays. Goal 3 comes from my business futures, ethics, sustainability, and inclusion class, which came in the form of a transgender sports debate. My group was assigned to con side, and we had to write a research paper as well as an in-depth review of various sources on the topic. Goal 4 comes from my forecasting and time series models class, and this was my forecasting analysis final, which I chose to do on used car data, finding the best model to use when forecasting for used car data in the future. My final goal comes from my business communications class, which was a business communications in Argentina report that my group put together on how to better communicate in business. My capstone choice is my internship I did this past summer in 2023 at Lowe's Companies Incorporated. And there I was an inventory replenishment and planning intern. I had a great time, and I'll talk more about it in my portfolio. And finally, I'd like to close with some of the reflections and goals that are demonstrated through this portfolio. If I had to attribute one coach that really impacted me through my time at App State, it would be Professor Files, who taught 2 of my sales classes, advanced sales techniques and sales management. He did a whole lot for me, developing my communication and really just instilling confidence in the skill set that I do have, as well as giving me tips on how to express that to others. He's done a lot for me during interview preparations, and he's helped me with some of my interviews in the past. If I had to choose one transformational experience, it would be in the form of my Lowe's internship, which I mentioned earlier. I was an inventory replenishment and planning intern, and the picture on the right is me on our final presentation day. It was a good day. Glad to get that finished up. And finally, what I'd like for one of my future goals is to have a career in retail merchandising. I think inventory replenishment and planning really is a technical day-to-day operations side, whereas merchandising covers the same concepts, but translates that into a more relational way, which is a direction I'd like to take my career as of right now, because I think it meshes well with my business analytics and my sales background. And thank you guys. I hope you enjoy my ePortfolio.